Let's take up preparation of ketones from acyl chlorides. RMgX, when reacts with cadmium chloride, we get dialkyl cadmium plus chloromagnesium halide. R-COCl, when reacts with dialkyl cadmium, we get ketone plus cadmium chloride. Let's take up an example. Acetyl chloride, when reacts with diethyl cadmium, it results in the formation of 2-butanone plus side product calcium chloride is formed. If acetyl chloride reacts with diphenyl cadmium, we get acetophenone plus cadmium chloride is formed. So this method is specially used for preparation of ketones by using acid halide with dialkyl cadmium. Now why we are not preparing ketones by using Grignard reagent? Reason is that Grignard reagent can further react with ketone and form the intermediate addition product which on hydrolysis forms tertiary alcohol. That is the reason that instead of using Grignard reagent, we are using dialkyl cadmium, which does not further react with ketones formed. We are taking from benzene or substituted benzene. Benzene, when reacts with acetyl or aryl halides, in the presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, we get acetophenone or benzophenone depending upon the acid halide used. This reaction is called Friedel-Crafts acylation. Let's take up specific example when benzene reacts with acetyl chloride or ethanoyl chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, the product formed is acetophenone, and this is also called phenylethanone. So this is Friedel-Crafts acylation. Another example, if we react benzene with benzoyl chloride in presence of anhydrous aluminum chloride, the product formed will be diphenyl ketone or benzophenone is the IUPAC name or popular common name. IUPAC name we can write diphenyl methanone. Next, we are taking a question based on the reactions which we have done. Give the names of the reagent to bring about the following transformation. Hexane 1-ol to hexane null can be done by mild oxidation with PCC, that is pyridinium chlorochromate. Second is cyclohexanol to cyclohexanone. Potassium dichromate in acidic medium can be used to convert secondary alcohol to secondary ketone. Another example is parafluorotoluene to parafluorobenzaldehyde. We must use Etard reaction using chromyl chloride followed by hydrolysis. We can also use CrO3 in presence of acetic anhydride followed by hydrolysis. Next we want ethane nitrile to ethanol. Ways we can use diisobutyl aluminium hydride which will convert ethane nitrile to ethanol containing same number of carbon atoms. Next we have allyl alcohol to propanol. Here we don't want the double bond to be affected. We only want that primary alcoholic group should change to aldehyde group. So we should use PCC pyridinium chlorochromate, which is mild oxidizing agent. It will convert primary alcoholic group to aldehyde group but will not affect double bond. Next, we want to butene to ethanol. The best way is by using ozonolysis followed by zinc and water, zinc dust and water. Butene on reaction with ozone will form corresponding ozonide, which on reduction with zinc and water will give 2 moles of acetaldehyde or ethanol. So this is the method of preparation of ethanol from butene ozonolysis followed by reduction with zinc and water. Next, we are taking physical properties of aldehydes and ketones. First thing is aldehydes and ketones. We are comparing its boiling point. Normal butane has boiling point 273. Its molar mass is 58. Methoxyethane, that is the ether, has boiling point 60. Propanol has 322. Molecular weight is 58. Acetone has 329. Molecular weight is 58. Propane 1-ol is 370, molecular weight is 60. So from this what we observe is that hydrocarbons have lowest boiling point because they are non-polar and associated with weak intermolecular force of attraction, which is weak van der Waals force of attraction. Methoxyethane is polar, Therefore, it has boiling point slightly higher than alkanes. Propanol has higher than ether as well as hydrocarbon because they have dipole-dipole attraction due to presence of polarity, and that's why boiling point becomes higher than ethers as well as hydrocarbons. Ketones have slightly higher boiling point than aldehydes because of presence of two alkyl groups which has more surface area, therefore more van der Waals force of attraction and a bit higher boiling point. And if we compare them with alcohols, alcohols have highest boiling point among all these class of compounds because they are associated with intermolecular hydrogen bonding. So aldehydes and ketones both have lower boiling point than alcohols. They also have lower than carboxylic acid, which have even hydrogen bonding to greater extent as compared to alcohols. Alcohols have lower boiling point than carboxylic acid because carboxylic acid exists as dimer through intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Lower aldehydes are soluble in water because they can form hydrogen bond with water. Aqueous solution, 40% aqueous solution of formaldehyde is called formalin and is used as preservative because it's a strong reducing agent. It can be used for preserving biological specimen for very long time. Solubility of aldehydes and ketones decreases with increase in molecular weight or increase in hydrocarbon part because hydrocarbon due to hydrophobic hydrocarbon part solubility will decrease. If we move in a particular homologous series of aldehydes or ketones, boiling point increase with the increase in carbon atom because surface area increases, van der Waals force of attraction increases, and therefore boiling point increases. Same happens in ketone with the increase in molecular weight. The van der Waals force of attraction increases, hence boiling point increases. But branch chain aldehydes and ketones have lower boiling point as compared to straight chain aldehydes and ketones because branch chain aldehydes and ketones try to acquire spherical shape which has minimum surface area, minimum van der Waals force of attraction and minimum boiling point. Let's take up arrange the following compounds in the increasing order of their boiling point. First we have butanol, then we have butanol, then we have diethyl ether, and then we have hydrocarbons containing 5 carbon atoms. Molecular mass is similar to all. So here butanol has highest boiling point because it is associated with intermolecular hydrogen bonding. Butanol has second highest boiling point because it has dipole-dipole attraction. Ethers are polar but not as polar as aldehydes, so it has got second lowest boiling point. Lowest boiling point is of normal pentane, which is hydrocarbon and has got less intermolecular force of attraction. So the order is lowest is pentane, second ether, third aldehyde, and highest is alcohol. Therefore, the intermolecular dipole-dipole attraction is stronger in the butanol as compared to diethyl ether. Normal pentane molecules have only weak van der Waals force of attraction. So, increasing order, normal pentane, then diethyl ether, then butanol, and finally butanol.